Welcome back to another gele tutorial video. Today we are tying a V-shaped ruffles gele, but not the normal way that we used to tie or that I have previously. Measurement for this style is 45-55 and we are making do with a length 75 for our. So you're going to make 8 to 9 pleats. Place slanty on the head as you can see, then you cross at the back. Now please note, that's why I'm raising it up. The side that covered the ear is the longer hand, while the other one that not cover the ear is the shorter one. So now that longer hand is going to go on top and that shorter one is going to go under when crossing. That's what we are doing here for today. It's not the normal shorter one on top, longer one under. Today that longer hand, that's the one that covered the ear, is going to go on top. Then the one that is not covering the ear, which is the shorter one, is going to go under. Then when you cross, you bring that longer one and cover the other parts of the ear to form your V. Make sure that your pleats on both sides are complete and make sure that it's neat. When you're done with that, you pleat properly and pin. You can pin more than once so that it's firm on your client's head. Now this is a party guest gele and it's also suitable when you're tying kids, like say 10 years thereabouts. Like it's going to fit them very well. Then if your client says you want ruffles gele but not the one that is going to fry the person's head, you're going to do this one. It's still the same V shape, just that this one now it's a different way that is tied, and the pin that is supposed to come with the normal one that you cross is not going to be like this. So when we are done with that, we take that shorter hand and make pleats. When you make pleats, you pin it close to the arc of your client's brow. You understand that arc, close to that place. You can reach it, you cannot reach it, but just ensure that it's within that side. Let it just pass the V small. You understand? When you're done making pleats all through, you take few pleats and pin to the base, as you can see. So watch carefully and see what I'm doing. Normally we would have made this gele style 50-50, but since we are using the one that we used to form the V for our ruffles too, that's why we made it 45-55. But if you're tying it with a length 90, which is going to be bigger and more finer, you can make it 50-50 so that it will be balanced. But if you're making do with a length 80 or length 75 as this one, your measurements should be 60-40. Now when we are done with that, you see I'm not taking everything to twist. I just pick small parts from both ends, the one that crossed the V and the one that we made our plates. You pick little from both sides, then cross and pin. You're going to pin at the back and pin in front depending on the side that the flap is facing. You get pin and ensure that it's secure and neat. Keep watching, guys. Now when we are done pinning the back, we come forward and fold as seen. You can fold it any way you want, sure, and pin. When you're pinning it, let it be firm, because this one now you're pinning it on that part that you made your plates, you understand? So when we are done with that, we go ahead to start making our ruffles on each part. But I would prefer you start with the one with the flap that is remaining from that one you used to form the V. I prefer you start from there. You make your ruffles. When you're done, you go over to the other flap make your ruffles and join both together. If you don't know how to tie a Ruffles Gele, I have detailed tutorial on how to tie Ruffles Gele with Ashoke and how to tie Ruffles Gele with Sego. I'm going to leave it in the description. You're going to see it on the screen though. Now we are almost done with the first part of the ruffles. You're going to pin where necessary. Don't have to take plenty pins to pin, you get. That's why I would like you go watch the detailed ruffles tutorial so that you know how to make your ruffles, you get. When you're done with that, you move to the other side, you make your ruffles, join both together, and that's all. Easy peasy. Now can you see what we are doing? We are using that part that we pinned to the pleats the first time. We are using it to cover the rough edges of that ruffles, you get, so that it's going to appear neat and put together okay. Can you see what we are doing? We are joined both together. Now we are going to pin to secure. Then go ahead to the back and cover up. We are like 75% done with our gele head wrap. Now, depending on what is left of your fabric at the back, you could open it. That's if your client wants her hair out, you could leave it open, just arrange it well and neat, or you could cover it the way I'm doing. Now, when covering, I would advise that you cover, like you pin it to the ruffles, but on some occasion just pin it to the base normal. Just cover it and pin it to the base. The purpose of pinning it to the ruffles, that's that back, is just to ensure that when you're on your client's head, the ruffles is not bending. You understand? There are some people, when they tie the gele is looking like it's coming down, like it's falling off. The person is standing, but it's like the person is bending. So to avoid that, you just pin at the back so that it's going to be straight instead of it to look like it's falling off. So we are done with our gele. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share my videos. I'll see you in the next tutorial video. Bye.